Hi everybody. As I have already communicated to you, you have to submit the Google form to me, in which you will fill up your first name, your last name, your valid email address, a username which will be used by you. Remember, the username will be, I think you can make it your first name and last name, a combination of both. Keep a simple username so that it's easy for you to use. Create a password of 8 characters. Most preferably, the password should have one uppercase, one lowercase, one alphanumeric character. Now I think after you give me the details and after I feed that in my Moodle account, this is how you can open your Moodle account, and you can check whatever courses I have provided you with. The courses can include book chapter, files, folders, whatever I want to provide to you, I can give it directly and you can open it through your own Moodle account. It's very simple. And also I can give you quizzes if you want to do, or videos, whatever I have uploaded. So directly you can open your Moodle account and you can see it. So this video will cover how you will be able to open your Moodle account. Okay. So I have already registered one of my students, so your senior, and I will use her username and her password, and I will show you how you'll open your Moodle account. Okay. For that, remember, please listen to me very carefully. For that, you have to first open my Moodle account, my page, all right, because you will be accessing my page as a teacher's page and you will be a student. Okay. So for my page, this is my Genomio account. Mukherjee Pallavi. See, it's coming up already. .genomio.com. Please click on this. This is my account. Okay. Genomio freely hosts Moodle. So yes, this is my account, mukherjeepallavi.genomio.com. Simple. Okay. Once you open it, please click on login. Can you see? Yes, login on the right hand upper corner of your page. Please open this. Correct. Now you have to type the username you have provided to me. All right. So suppose whatever username you have provided to me in the Google form, that will be a username, and whatever password you have provided in the Google form, that will be a password. So click on username. Right now I have a student already enrolled. Her username had been provided by her, Kalpana Kelkar, and her password. Now I am logging in as a student. So you will be logging in like this. You will provide the username and you will provide the password, then you log in. See, after logging in, this kind of page will emerge, right? This will be your page, this kind of page. And on the left hand side, see, you'll be provided with a dashboard, site, home, calendar, private files, and my courses. Now in my courses, only that course will appear here in which I have enrolled you as my student. All right. So for you, I think research methodology will be a course which will be here, or whatever course I've enrolled you in. So what you have to do is, under my courses, you have to click on this course. It's on the left hand side. Yes. Now this course will open. For her, I have enrolled her in economics course. See, this kind of page will emerge in your account, where you will see whatever I have provided. Suppose in unit 1, I have provided her with a file, a video, a folder, a page, an assignment, a discussion forum. Here you can chat with me. All right. I will maybe provide you a time of chat, and then you can chat and clear your doubts, whatever they are, one-on-one, and I can reply to you. And we can also have a discussion forum. This is a survey and this is a quiz. In your case, I think I will be happy to pass on materials to you, which will include a book, all the files I have, especially the solved out numericals, and also the videos I will make for you in future. That's it, as simple as that. So operating this Moodle account is very simple. Let me take you through a quick revision. First, you have to, I'll log out. Yes, let me take you through the quick revision. First, what you have to do is you have to go to my page. See, Google is there. Google is opening. All right. So first, what you have to do is you have to click on my page. Open my page. My page is, my account is my surname Mukherjee Pallavi .genomio.com. Okay, just open this page. After opening this page, you go to the right hand upper corner of the page, login. You click on login. You type your own username. Then you type password, whatever password you have provided to me. Then you click on login. Don't log in as a guest. You're not a guest. You're my student. So you just log in. This is a student ID. Just log in. After logging in, this kind of page is going to appear for you. It's very simple. Then you go here and you see what you have. You have courses. Oh, another thing. If I put up a video on my main page, you can go to site home. Alright. Site home is just beneath dashboard. It comes on the left hand side. Click on site home. And then you can see a video which has been uploaded by me. See, is an introductory video on ME. So if I want to upload any introductory video on research methodology, which I will be uploading it on the main page, and you can go, you can access it through your site home. You click on site home and you can. Otherwise, everything you'll get, all the materials you'll get is under my courses. There will be appearing the course name. You will click on the course name on the left hand side here, and in that all the courses are going to appear. Alright, it's very simple. For example, let's say if you click on something, like let's say we'll click on the video. Let's see what happens. See, the video will automatically open, which I have provided. Welcome to this presentation. Fine, great. Let's go back. What if we want to check with the folder? All right, if we want to check with the folder, please click here. Click here and the folders will open. See, this folder contains 2 topics, meaning of fiscal policy and monetary policy. So you can click on either of these and it will be downloaded automatically in your computer and you can just open it. As simple as that. So everything you'll have it. This is how you log in. I think I'll go back. Please do not change the password you have provided to me. The reason is I also should have your password in case. But yes, later on when I suggest you can, but not right now. Please stick on to the same password that you have provided to me. Okay, thank you everybody. Happy learning, of course. Bye-bye.